It's College Go Week and what that means for seniors.
Plus, if college isn't in your plan, we tell you about the one place in Richmond that's currently hiring.
Stick around because we are on the air. I'm your host, Big Al.
And I'm Lucas.
Today starts College Go Week. It's the week in the fall when seniors that are looking to go to college next year are encouraged to apply to the Indiana college of their choice. Many of those colleges waive their application fees during this week, and you can find out who's offering free applications by checking the RHS Student Canvas page, click on Seniors, and then look for the announcement about colleges offering free applications. Make sure to apply and to tell your counselor to be entered to win some cool college swag.
But we all know that college won't be a plan for everyone, but that doesn't mean you can't find a good job right here in Richmond. There are many factories that are hiring at good wages for kids who've already turned 18. And one of those is Primex Plastics, who is having an open house for anyone who might be interested. You can tour their facilities. There will be food, games on site, interviews for anyone already 18, and more. The open house is Saturday, October 7th from 2 to 4 p.m. at their plant on North F Street. So if you'd like to get a head start on a job after graduation, stop by the Primex open house.
Before we get to today's announcements, we have some important information from Mrs. Whoopi.
Hello, students and staff. I have a reminder for you today, and that concerns students leaving the cafeteria. Students, if you would like to leave the cafeteria during your assigned lunchtime, either to make up work with the teacher, perhaps to eat lunch with a teacher, or to go to a classroom for any kind of assignment, we ask that you please get a pass from that teacher. Students will not be allowed to leave the cafeteria without a pass. And again, this is not a change in any rule. This is just a reminder. We've had a lot of students asking to leave without passes, so we just wanted to clarify that for you. Again, please have a pass if you would like to leave the cafeteria to go to a teacher's room or even the media center. Thank you.
Now let's take a look at today's announcements.
The next BPA meeting, a HOSA meeting, and today is the last day for seniors to sign up to tour IU East. Seniors, if you'd like to take the tour and find out more about IU East, you can sign up for a field trip at lunch today. To be eligible, you must be on track to graduate with a Core 40 diploma. The trip will be this Friday, September 28th. HOSA has a team to walk to end Alzheimer's. The walk is coming up this Saturday, so hurry and make a donation by following the link on the RHS HOSA Facebook page or the RHS Radio TV Facebook page. The next RHS BPA meeting is scheduled for this Wednesday, September 27th, in room C215 during all 3 lunches. Please plan to attend during your assigned lunch period. All memberships must be turned in at the meeting. Also, all Mancino's Pizza's certificate orders are due at the meeting. Certificates will be distributed when the money is received for the order. We will be finalizing members' information and talking about the fall leadership conferences at some of our members attended. Also, students going to Europe on the biomed trip will be fundraising by gathering sponsorships from businesses for our t-shirts. Any students enrolled on the tour who wants to fundraise by getting sponsorships need to come at a meeting after school this Friday, September 29th, to get sponsorships forms and claim businesses. The meeting will be in R160 and last 20 to 30 minutes. If you haven't gotten your Bleacher Creature shirts yet, you still can. Just see Miss Hinkie in the counseling center. She still has a few left. Remember, cost is $10 and don't wait. Get yours in time for this week's home football game. HOSA's next meeting is this Wednesday, September 27th, in Miss Hittrick's room. Dues and membership forms should be turned in at or before the next meeting. That's your announcements. I'm Joey Coble.
Golf regionals, NCC tournaments, and more over the weekend. Let's get the results in today's Red Devil Sports Report.
It was a busy weekend with lots of titles on the line, so let's get right to it and see how they did. We'll start with football, who are still looking for their first win on Friday night. RHS fought hard but still couldn't get the elusive first win as they fell to Logansport. Treshawn Jones scored the only touchdown for the Red Devils on a 40-yard run. Next up for RHS is Lafayette Jeff at home this Friday. Girls golf were hoping to make it to the state finals this year, but it wasn't to be after a slow start at Edgewood Country Club on Saturday. RHS shot a 3.58, good enough for the 9th place out of the 18-team regional. Congratulations on the great season, and we look forward to next year when they return most of the team for what should be a possible run for an appearance in the state finals. RHS tennis took a part in Delta Invitational on Saturday with some of the best teams in their district. The Red Devils finished second after falling to host and number one ranked team in their district Delta. Next up for the boys is the sectional starting this Wednesday. RHS soccer took part in the NCC tournament this weekend, and the girls had a chance for a championship going into their game Saturday morning. Unfortunately, the girls fell to Lafayette Harrison in their first game, but came back later in the day to down Marion for a third-place finish in the NCC. The girls are back in action tomorrow night at home in a doubleheader with the boys against Union County. The boys also fell to a Lafayette team in the first round, only to bounce back with a win over Muncie Central for 7th place. The Red Devils also learned their draw for this Saturday's sectional. They'll open against Shelbyville, and with a win, will face Connorsville in Game 2. RHS beat the Spartans earlier this season. Good luck Saturday. That's sports. I'm Braden Rankin.
It was a very hot weekend, and it looks like we have a few more hot days before some relief. Let's find out how long before it cools off in today's forecast.
These next few days are going to be pretty warm, so be sure to dress accordingly. Today is going to be pretty sunny, with highs getting into the upper 80s and lows dropping in the low 60s. Tuesday is going to be the same. It's going to be sunny with highs in the upper 80s and lows in the lower 60s. It's going to be pretty nice this week. That's the forecast. I'm your weatherman, Caleb Ellis.
That's the show, and as we close, we want to congratulate the RHS Blood Drive, which on Friday had 67 donations, which can save over 200 lives. Great job, RHS. Have a great day.